Hello, and a very warm welcome to SportsLumo's Special Olympic Series 50 Greatest Moments for India. I am Siddharth Vishwanathan, Editor-in-Chief of SportsLumo.com, and I will be taking you along this marvelous journey in India's 93-year history in the Olympics. This episode will focus upon individual brilliance. India did not have a very good record in the Olympics when it came to individual achievements. Sure, hockey was really going great guns, having given us gold medals in 1928, 1932, 1936, 1948, 52 and 56. But individual performances were lagging far behind. KD Jadhav had given India great hope when he had secured the bronze in wrestling in 1952 Helsinki. Milkha Singh, PT Usha missed out by just fractions for a glory at the medal. It was not until Leander Paes in 1996 Atlanta when India's 44-year drought was broken. Paes' Atlanta bronze in tennis was one of the best moments in the 90s. After that, Karnam Malleshwari managed to secure bronze in weightlifting in 2017. But India were winning bronze, 1 medal, 2 medals. They did not go much beyond that. But in 2004 Athens, there was a slight hope. The hope was that this individual medal drought would finally end in the field of athletics, in the long jump in particular. One particular individual from Kottayam, Kerala, was giving 1.3 billion Indians plenty of dreams. She had impressed in the domestic circuits. She had won athletic championships in the world. She had won gold in 2002 Commonwealth Games. But in that same year, she secured gold in the Asian Games in Busan in the long jump. That set the buzz. It was going to be a great moment for Anju Bobby George. Anju Bobby George was one of India's finest athletes in the start of the 21st century. 2004 Athens was going to be the pinnacle of what all she had achieved in the Commonwealth and in the Asian Games in particular. The Busan gold had really given Anju Bobby George wings. India's individual medal drought might finally have been erased. But alas, it was a case of so near, yet so far, and the story continued for India's individual brilliance quest in the Olympics. In the long jump, Anju Bobby George was one of the 39 competitors vying for gold, silver, or bronze. It was an uphill task. But you have to remember, folks, Anju Bobby George had secured the 2002 Asian Games gold despite the odds. So there was hope. The criteria was simple. 12 long jumpers would make the cut for the medal rounds. The minimum qualifying criteria was 6.65 meters. If 12 athletes qualified and if more had breached that mark, then they would also be included in the final medal rounds. Anju Bobby George easily qualified and she was in the medal contention. 6.83 meters was her first jump and she was in 5th spot. That gave her an additional advantage because the top 8 jumpers would get, in addition to their first 3 jumps, another 3 jumps. So Anju had 6 attempts to either clinch gold, silver or bronze. The 6.83 meter jump was a national record for India. But was it enough for Olympic glory? The second jump was 6.75 meters. Slightly down but still in contention. But unfortunately, in the third jump, she did not register any distance. she missed the mark and ran straight through. Anju Bobby George's medal chances were seriously jeopardized. When she jumped 6.68 and 6.61 meters in the next two jumps, it was over. Anju did not even get to the medal point. It was a real tragic heartbreak for many Indians because they had seen plenty of dreams in Anju Bobby George. They had felt like this was the girl who could break that individual medal drought in athletics. But alas, it was not to be. It was a crushing blow. India ended the 2004 Athens Olympics with just one silver. That silver coming thanks to Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore in shooting. It was a proud moment, but it could have been made even prouder had Anju finally secured that elusive medal in athletics. Did Anju Bobby George suffer a dip in her stocks after the 2004 Athens debacle? Far from it. In 2005, she won gold at the World Athletics Championships in the long jump, which was her first by an Indian athlete. She even won the gold in the Asian Championships in silver in 2005 and 2007. She also secured silver in the 2006 Asian Games in Doha. There is a twist to this tale, folks, at the end. When the Russian doping scandal erupted in the lead up to Rio 2016, 3 of the medalists were all Russian. Long jump was dominated by the Russians in 2004 Athens. There was a feeling that perhaps Anju would be rewarded the silver because all the 3 Russian athletes were implicated. But it did not happen. Anju had to settle with her fifth place position in 2004 Athens. Is it fair to look at the contribution of Anju Bobby George through the Olympic prism? I guess not. The individual contributions that she has done for athletics is immense. Long jump was made fashionable thanks to the brilliance of Anju Bobby George. We owe her a big debt of gratitude. No wonder she was voted as a lifetime personality. No wonder she got that award. Anju Bobby George's greatness transcends Indian athletes in many ways. That is her ultimate tribute. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this special episode on SportsLumo.com. Press the subscribe button, tap the bell icon, like, comment and share and spread these stories, folks. India's Olympic heroes need to be celebrated. We owe them plenty of gratitude. I will be back with more interesting anecdotes from the world of Olympics when it comes to India. Stay tuned, folks.